Mírenlo bañando su ballenita. Bésalo ahí, bésalo.
What up, this is your boy, the Solo Traveler, ORD. Thanks again. Check out another video. Back with another video review. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell and leave a comment below. Appreciate that. So with this video review, I'm actually going back over the Passport Sys, because we all know how much we love talking about the Passport Sys. This time we're actually going to touch on the Passport Sys, the Sanky Panky Passport Sys in Dominican Republic. Yes, that is what they are known as, the Sanky Panky. So a lot of people that know that term, they're of the insider people who know that these are women that come from Italy, France, England, United States, that go to Boca Chica in Dominican Republic or other places looking for that young boy to have fun with. And what they do is they actually finance this young Dominican boy, or I'm sorry, even man, whatever, as they're there. They finance them while they're there. They finance them when they leave. They send them money, take care of them and their family and so forth. So without further ado, let's jump into this. I have several videos for us to take a look at. So here's the first video. This is part one of part two of her videos. So I'm gonna start off with this one. I'm gonna jump into another video afterwards. Then I'm gonna go to her other video. So let's go take a look at this.
And you know what's crazy? I used to be married to the Tinder swindler. Well, okay, the Dominican version. And they call that a Sanky Panky or a chapiolor. I can seriously relate to those women, and I used to be so ashamed about it and not be able to talk about it, but I don't care now. I'm really open about it. But I was literally dishing out hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to my partner every single month because of some crazy lie or story that he's told me.
Bruh. Wow. They are spending mad money on these dudes in other countries. Yo, and we talked about this several times because whenever it comes down to American men, they will not go 50-50. But they will go down to another country and they will go 100% of take care of him and his family. And he could give her, this guy could give them the sad story, everything, the violin, and they will eat that up. And they will dish out money like it's nothing. Man. Let's keep going.
And it sucks because there are people who are going through the same thing, if not worse than what I experienced. They're going into debt. They're losing all their money, getting credit cards. They're losing their homes just to provide for the partner that they love so much, when in turn that partner is only scamming them and using them for money and a green card. And what scares me is that these scammers, these Sanky Pankies, will literally do anything to get what they want from you. They'll even go as far as to having a whole ass child with you. They don't even care about you or the kid. They just want their money. Ooh, y'all gotta be careful. Y'all gotta be careful out there. Don't be having no kids with them. Ooh, please don't. Please don't.
Yo, I feel bad for the sister for that. I'm actually gonna do my best to edit out her name and so forth. But yeah, tell you guys, these women are going out there. They are spending bread on these other men. This is funny. So let's move on to the next video. Here's a little comedy video for y'all.
Mírenlo bañando su ballenita. Bésalo ahí, bésalo. Esa no llega al cónsul, esa se muere en el agua, esa está mayor, mírala. Levantando el dedo. ¡Coronel! Chelín, dile a Bigote que venga a ver este espectáculo. Sí, abraza tu visa.
That's how most of them look. They be going at it. They don't look as fine as the one that was just talking to us in the first video. This is mostly what you see besides the French and the Italian women, but you'll see a lot of these older, overweight, big ones going down there as well. So this is part two of her responding to someone else.
Look, girl, I cannot tell you how to live your life, but one thing I will say is please be careful speaking from experience, because I was in DR, I met a local, I fell in love, like the whole, fantasy, I'm head over heels for this guy.
You big dummy.
Yeah, that's how they do. They love bombing. These women fall for it every single time. Yo, they fall for it for the Pookies in the States, and they fall for it for the Sanky Panky down in DR.
But to be honest, this was my expectation of everything versus my reality, more so down to the ground. Like, everything after that was terrible. So please do not ignore any red flags. As a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and give you some examples. If he already tells you that he loves you only after like 2 days of knowing you, big red flag. And if you guys are officially a couple only after a few days of knowing each other, also a big red flag. And if he's already talking about marriage, gotta go. If you find that you are paying for everything and every outing and restaurant, wherever you guys decide to go to, yeah, he's using you. And if his family is already calling you cuñada, then they in on it too. Also be careful because they could be really charming and tell you everything that you want to hear. And don't get me wrong, I am not referring to all Dominicans. However, keep your head on a swivel because the guy that you're feeling, he could be a chapulor, you know, or a stinky pinky, somebody who's using an American for money and a green card. And I even know a few people personally who were dating out of the DR, and they were just being used and manipulated the whole time. Like, the relationship was just completely toxic. So I know you're probably out there having the time of your life, but regardless, do not ignore these red flags. Trust your gut, trust your intuition, and please take this video as a sign, okay? That's all I want. Just be careful. Like I said, I'm not judging you. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Just the only thing I want to make sure that you are aware of are the red flags.
Yeah, those red flags. Hey, you know, it's funny because a lot of these women, like I said, they go down there a lot. One of the first places they go to as soon as they get their passport: Jamaica, Dominican Republic, Ghana, Nigeria, Italy. They love going to those places, you know, to go ahead and see what's up. They like the trial or like the taste of fruit that's out there. But let's keep it moving. Another passport sis experience. So here's another woman giving out advice and dealing with the shanky pankies. Let's check it out.
Yo, so let me tell y'all just a little bit about Sanky pankies and like the whole scheme. Like, it's a whole nother world. So basically what it is, it's Dominican, I'm gonna say men, okay? It can happen to men and women, but we're gonna use men, okay? Just for the sake of telling a story and for you to get the gist of like why my story is important and why, you know, me and my friends, you know, that I've made through, you know, having a Dominican husband are rare. Okay. So Dominican Sankies, it is a man. Usually they look very, you know, buff. They're in the gym, all about appearance, which Dominicans are anyway. But these men, you know, cater to usually older women. I'm being very general, so don't come for me in the comments. Okay, guys? Very general, all right? Usually older women, all right? And they are looking for money. They want to marry these women for a green card for their ticket out of Dominican Republic, okay? If you've never been to Dominican Republic, I will do another video and I will tell you just about Dominican Republic outside of the resorts, all right? And I'll talk to you about my experience when I first went back to Dominican Republic, not on a resort, okay? Just a little snippet. There was no running water for the tourists.
That sucks for you.
I'll tell you about that later. But so these Dominican Sankies, you know, they're big on their appearance. They, you know, woo these women and you're so beautiful and mi amor. They usually speak pretty good English, where they can communicate, or they speak some other language, you know, outside of Spanish, and they woo these women, you know, on these, you know, 2-week holidays, and these women fall in love, and then these women go home. These Dominican men continue to talk with him, usually through WhatsApp because it's free, or Facebook Messenger or something like that. You know, video calls, you know, you're good morning, I love you, you're so beautiful. And then suddenly things start happening. So, oh, my mom is sick, or oh, my moto's broken down, oh, my phone is broken. So they get money or they get gifts. These women come back to Dominican Republic and shower them with iPads. I mean, you guys have seen this on 90 Day Fiance. I mean, like we've all seen it. For instance, like look at Usman and Kimbali. You know, that's what she did. That if he was Dominican, it's a Sanky Panky. Okay, so they come back and then they marry these women, but they usually, this is the thing, this is a Sanky Panky. Okay. they usually have another woman or a wife. Okay.
That's right.
So in Dominican Republic, you can, you get married legally, or you can just say, this is my wife because you've been together, or you have a kid together, or this is who you choose to be with. So usually with the Dominican Sankies, the family is in on it because they're receiving the money, the gifts, and this is their ticket out as well. All right. I'm going to do another part for this one.
So y'all see that the Sanky Panky, that's what goes down in the DR. A lot of these passport sits are getting it in, paying for it. Even after they leave from their vacation, they're still paying for it. Well, it is what it is. It's your Water Solo Traveler ORD. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I'm out.